Hello. Technically, I left work reasonably on time, because I left work before it actually turned midday. Hiya. What is this? This old time like this? Oops. That's 15 minutes of public shame. I've been left a Victoria sponge. Happy days. Cup of tea. Oh. But more importantly, I have Millionaire's slice of cuts. Everyone's happy. Have that later. But most excitingly, my veg box has arrived. Every 2 weeks I get a veg box. It was my treat to myself. Why have I've got milk out? Weirdo. It was my treat to myself when I changed jobs. Because I'm not driving. So originally I was getting it every week. Originally I was having a fruit and veg box. Over the summer it was quite difficult. I think I skipped a couple of weeks because it's lots of salad stuff or stuff we don't really eat. There's not a lot I don't like in this world. I won't eat tuna, licorice, or there's always one I forget. There's only 3 and I always forget one. Banana. I refuse to eat banana. I refuse to be around a banana. I refuse to smell the banana. It is disgusting. Ow! I cut my thumb today opening a jar of Biscoff bread. So yeah. Ooh, but the fun bit about having it every couple of weeks though is you get the newsletter like more regularly. That makes sense. It is mushroom season. Look at that lovely picture of mushrooms. So I get a veg box from Abel and Cole. I've realised the kettle is on, you probably can't hear me. So, yeah. I get a veg box from Abel and Cole every 2 weeks. It's about, the one I get is about £30-ish. I think plus I also get milk from them because the milk is absolutely delicious, and delivery charge I think comes to around about £40 every 2 weeks, which is doable. And it was my treat to myself because as I walk to work, it was I decided that meant that I could have a veg box. Don't understand why. I did a bit of research, checked out them all. Abel and Cole seem to be pretty much the better value overall, but also, I mean, Oddbox I think was the cheapest, but you don't know what you're getting, which it's fine, but if you get one of something, I need to make a meal with it, and I cook enough for 2 days, so I only cook every other day. It's a great system. Because I don't have to cook every other day. It's great. I don't mind eating the same food 2 days running. A lot of people think I'm weird. A lot of people are like, oh no, that's really boring. What if you don't fancy it? And I'm like, well, weirdly, I'm okay with it. Oh, sticky portobello mushrooms. You know what? I don't know what I'm going to do with the portobello mushrooms that you sent me. So that's ideal. I'll enjoy that. Ooh. Oh, I must have thrown out the summer one by accident, but I've got an autumn veg storing guide, and the one on the fridge says spring, so I've obviously thrown out the summer one without realising. That's sad. Oh, love a brassica. Early spring. Oh, not even spring, early spring. Yeah, it was just decided to treat myself it. I like food. I also like the challenge, and I've got a lot of greens that's fine. We can have that. Goes really nicely with things like toad in the hole, roast, and that sort of thing. That's fine. That's fine. And there's a Cavolo Nero soup that I think there's two. I think there's one that involves lamb, so more of a lamb stew than a soup, and there's one that is chorizo and Cavolo Nero. Look at the Cavolo Nero. It's huge. Fantastic. I love it. And I've got kale. I love kale. I love a brassica. Portobello mushrooms. Because it said sprout tops. I've never used sprout tops before. Oh, that's the other, yeah. So I looked at Oddbox. Was a bit put off by the fact that you can't choose what you want. No, not just choose, but you can't. You don't know what you're going to open up until you open it. You can just hope that it's seasonal. But obviously, stuff is grown in other countries and shipped in and stuff, so you just don't know what you. Oh, I was meant to order onions. I can buy some. Do I need onions for dinner? No, she can avoid the shop for another 2 days, baby. Yeah, so yeah, I didn't do Oddbox. I looked at Oddbox, decided that it would just be nice to know roughly what you're getting. And I've ended up with the large very veggie box from Abel and Cole, because I was fruit and veg for a bit. But that lasts more like 10 days than 14 days. Whereas if I go all veg, it lasts 14 days. And their fruit, when you actually look at it, it's quite expensive. Like, but pineapple was £4 something, I think. And if you get one from the supermarket, it's like £1.75 or £1.70, I think, last time I looked. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, it was so delicious, honestly. The clementines, I had an amazing January and February with the clementines, got from them, loved them. But in the end, this is the most cost-effective way of doing it for me. But also another deciding point was a neighbour a couple of doors down also gets Abel and Cole. So from I'm so tired. Oh, my neighbour's new car. Oh, I'm about to put my head up the door. From a sustainability point of view and eco-friendly point of view, they're already delivering up here. We live in a pain in the bottom area for deliveries, so why not? I've got 2 enormous sweet corns. I love this. I got them from them a little while ago and I love them. Some French beans. Excited for them. Haven't had them yet this year. Oh, onions. I obviously changed something in the box. Oh, there's 3 bits of sweet corn. Amazing. That's amazing. Carrots, I need that for my soup. Leeks, I need that for my soup. Oh, look at that. Dirty and got dead slugs on. Yeah, baby. That's how you know it's good. I'll go straight in the sink. I need them for tonight. I'm going to put dirt in the fridge with them, is there really? And some potatoes. Really don't know what I'm supposed to do with sprout tops, but we will have a Google. We will find out. Maybe there's a sprout top pesto in this world. Although they do feel quite thick and cabbagey, but this is very brassica, isn't it, with the kale and the Cavolo Nero. I'm so excited. That is, like, I think that's probably my favourite colour is green, but this, I'd say, is my favourite shade. It's like velvet. Love it. I'm going to read my little doodah. Let the dog out. I think he wants to go out. I might come out with him for a bit, seeing as the sun's come back out. The sun was out when I went to go get changed. I got changed. When I left well, when I left the building to then go into the shop to say bye to the girls, it was raining. Rain as I walked home. Now the sun's come back out. One of them days, I think. I'm British. I am pre-programmed to talk about the weather. Don't get annoyed with me. Oh, I gotta sit out there for a minute and just soak up some rays. Because weirdly, I definitely feel more tired than yesterday, 100%. But I feel more awake. If that makes sense. Like I feel like I can do stuff. Which is handy because this stuff needs to be done. Right, I'm going to have some leek and potato soup. Because why not? Decide what I'm going to do with this lot. More soup. Love soup. Excitingly, my veg box has arrived.